What up, Sir Lord Travis Wright, international hip hop star?
For real, isn't it? We's on the internets. We live and all the things.
Oh, I hear myself. I always forget that it pops a window and starts talking when I'm not ready for us to talk. So unprofessional.
All right, so this is very professional. We got all down here. We've been working on it a bit, and Fariz trying to work out all the bugs.
Yeah, we're gonna have
all the bugs worked out.
We're gonna have some professional production coming soon enough, and it's gonna be great. So the reason we're all cooler than usual today, or at least pretending to be cooler, is we've got a UK #1 act out of the UK, Luck and McNeat, and they're releasing NFTs on Wax. And then we are going to go into the metaverse of the Wax ecosystem with Dan from Immersys. It's going to be nifty.
We're going to go inside the metaverse, inside the metaverse. This is some for real inception on episode number 63 of Nifty Show, live in your face.
What do we see? It's lined with digital collectibles. We call them NFTs. Games, trading cards, digital art, and those crypto kitties. Travis and Joel are the hosts, you'll know. Travis and Joel say this won't blow. They're locked and loaded, so ready, set, go. It's the Nifty, really kind of spiffy. The Nifty Show.
Nifty Show number 63. Travis, when I'm hearing the stream kick off, do you hear it also, or was it just me? It's echoing in my ears.
I don't hear echoing at all, mate.
Okay, good, because it's just me. What happens is it automatically launches the stream on Theta TV, High Theta people, and it starts playing automatically. So I hear what we just said. I'm like, damn it, I keep forgetting every time to make sure it doesn't pop that dang window. And hi, people.
If you're here listening and tuning in, then click the subscribe and the thumb up thing, or whatever you do on Theta. I don't quite know what you do on that. Maybe donate some Theta.
Some T-Fuel, right? That's what we want right there.
For all your homies.
Yeah. Cool stuff afoot on the Wax blockchain gang. And both
over your camera. You just put
that's my halo light. I just realized it went over the camera. See, cool production here. We're top drawer. There's only one drawer, but we're top drawer. And no, we're not in Miami this week. We are in Puerto Rico. What are you doing? You're so weird. Let's get the show started, gang. Our first guests are a #1 top-selling UK dance act called DJ Luck and MC Neat. They had a huge top 10 hit in the UK and making lots of noise on the dance floor. And here they are with us today. They're going to be releasing their own NFT set with some special, extra cool things inside for their fans. So welcome, DJ Luck, MC Neat. We're glad you're here.
Thanks for having us. Welcome. Hello.
Yeah, why don't you guys, let's start with you, MC. Why don't you give us a little bit of history of the duo here and how you guys got together, and then let's talk about your top-selling song that took the dance floors by storm.
Okay, we'll break that 25 years down to nothing. Basically, we met on a local pirate radio station, and by accident, he covered a show from my sick DJ, and we got talking. We knew the same kind of circle of people, made a dub. That was a little bit of luck. It took off. It kept taking off, and 25 years later, it's still here.
Do you still like the song?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I don't dislike it. I mean, there are moments whereby you think, you grit your teeth because you've heard it a lot of times. Like, not too bad nowadays, but in the heyday, it was on all stations all the time. I know it's my song, but it done my nuts.
You guys actually had 3 top songs, right? You had the 3 top 10 hits going on there in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah, we had 3 top 10s off of one vinyl. So we put out one, it was a red vinyl. We put out a red vinyl, had a little bit of luck, Master Blaster, Ain't No Stopping Us. And we had, out of that, we had 3 top 10s, which we was very lucky, really.
That's like
and there it
Oasis
is.
level over there. Well,
Yeah.
you're not getting 3 #1 hits on one album.
Mad.
Call you the Gallagher Mad Lads.
So Luck, your actual name is Joel. I
Yeah.
approve.
Good name, though.
Baller name. And you guys, obviously, from your accents, you're there in the UK. You live in the UK. You're still making music in the UK, and now you're doing NFTs. And I'm going to pull up the page so that so folks can see this. The official site where you can check these out is cryptorewardsstudio.com/NFT. Luck, what brought you guys down the NFT rabbit hole, and why these?
You know what? I'll be honest with you. We was obviously during lockdown, there was not a lot going on, and a couple of close friends are into crypto, and they started up this a crypto coin CRS. It's called CRS, and crypto reward scheme. And basically, it sort of escalated. So it sort of kept us busy. We sort of understood a lot more about crypto. And then the next thing was like they approached us and was talking to us about the NFT and saying, do you know what? It's like the future. And I'll be honest, we're still new in the game. It's very difficult for us to understand, but we're getting there. Every time we do an interview, we learn more, and we kind of get it. And we kind of think that, yeah, you know, down the line, however many years ago when it was Bitcoin, everyone laughed. So let's give this a go. Why not? We're doing nothing else. So let's try it. And the other interviews we was doing, they're saying that it's kind of like a pioneering thing that we're doing, giving it a go. So we're all up for that.
Very nice. A little bit of luck here. So I'm curious, as an artist who has put something out, you know, you guys been going on this like 20 years. Like, how does the deal with the record label or any of that come into play on what you guys can and cannot do? Does a record label still hold some of those copyrights for this? And can you play snippets of the songs? Do you own that? How does that work?
Yeah, we own it.
Yeah, we own it. It's all ours.
There you go. That was a shitty question. Over to you, Joel.
Yeah. So, you know, you guys are learning. So I'm curious, you know, what is it that you might not understand about NFTs and what you're doing yet? And you can ask us anything, because we know we've minted well over 1 million NFTs, and we know quite a bit about it. So what are you still uncertain about?
Go on, Joel. That question you always want to ask.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, kind of everything, to be honest with you. I mean, like, I don't know. It's really, really fresh, and we're just getting started. So, I mean, again, every interview we're learning a bit more, and we're learning that it is the future, and it is the way forward for music, and it does benefit the artist as well, more than a record company. You sort of have more control of your music, or if it's an image or of your music, or vice versa. Do you know what I mean? So we really are. If you're at number 10, we're at 1.5.
Hey, that, you know what, you got to start somewhere. And I think it's cool that you can see a vision enough that you're taking a risk. And,
Definitely.
you know, you guys are releasing your NFTs as an album, right? I see there's 3 packs here: the platinum, the gold, and the silver. So what if I buy a platinum pack, what do I get?
You're going to
Michael?
get...
They're like cards, aren't they? They're like,
yeah. You get one exclusive platinum. We got a rare or one-off platinum album, and then you get with that. If you're into music, you get a collaboration with us. Apparently, I've seen, and you get meet and greet. You get VIP to anywhere we are playing in the world. You get VIP, and what else, Joel? Anything else? Have I missed something?
Again, we're sort of adding as we go along. You know, we're sort of like how, speaking to you guys, like we spoke to some guys earlier, and we was like, oh, that's really cool. Like, I know it sounds like we do all festivals where that's our main thing is DJing. So we play to thousands of people, but then we do your weddings in the summer, the weddings that guys that grew up with us when they were young, they would surprise the bride or the groom and say, "Oh, look, Luck and Nita here," or the audience, and they go mad. So like there was the interview earlier, they were saying like, well, you could buy NFT and you could gift it to your partner or gift it to a friend as a gift, and was like, oh, that's such a cool idea, and we never even really thought about that. If like you're a fan, that's quite a cool thing to do.
Trav, you with us still, buddy? Are you locked up? His internet has been horrible today, so he looks like he's contemplating something really important or sleeping.
He looks scary, like he's going to really ask us a difficult question.
Yeah,
I think, what's he thinking about it?
Yeah, he'll be back in a second. I also see here that so there's chances to win not only backstage passes but signed vinyl for this as well.
Yeah. We want to give the person, because like the actual, from our aspect, we look at it, we think it's a bit crazy. Everything's like digital. It's like nothing's actual, physical. You know, like you'd buy a piece of artwork or you'd buy a record or something, CD, anything. But now we want the person who gets this, whatever pack it is, to actually have something physically as well. They can like put a plaque on the wall or hang up. Do you know what I'm saying? Just from our own kind of, you know, like you can't give them. I know people saying, "Oh, you give them the digital image and they own it." That's great, but you want something to look at. So that's
I'm over here with a little bit of luck. My internet will work. I'm over here like this. I'm like, is my internet?
That's what he was doing. He was listening to the tune. That's when we was there. He was listening. He found the tune.
My internet has been shitrnet all day.
It's a little bit of luck. My internet does suck.
Yeah,
I'm about to say, Trav, your question.
What is this website here? I want to know what this is. What is Crypto Rewards Studio? Is this a partnership that you guys are working with these guys? Is this your thing? Is there going to be other stuff popping up from this website? What it is?
Well, basically, I mean, they're our friends, basically, and like the main guy, he was into the Bitcoin thing back in the day, so he's been like researching this for the last like 5-6 years, and then they thought, right, let's give it a go. So we've kind of come in like we're a bit known slightly in the UK, so we've come in like faces, kind of promoting it and putting the idea forward. But the idea of it is brilliant, like with the actual music side, like where fans can like all the queue jumping and meeting backstage, passes and VIP this and VIP that. It's very good. You know what I mean? Like when you go to a festival, you queue for 3-4 hours. If you got like, say for instance, a CRS coin, you're in. No queuing. You just go eat.
It's like the ultimate velvet rope. You got the NFT and you
VIP.
That's the proper red carpet. That's the that's red velvet shoes. That's Dorothy. That's everything.
Yeah. Well, you picked the right blockchain to do it on. The Wax community is super supportive of original and creative and unique releases, and so I think that you're going to do really well. And of course, we encourage those of you out there to support this project. They're neat. Of course, in the Wax NFT ecosystem, we've had M Blue release some music stuff, and on the show we've had Taylor Alexander who's released some stuff, and we need more. So seeing DJ Luck and MC Neat do this, we need to encourage this type of NFT behavior. And the PEC sale takes place June 10th. Here we go. Yeah. This is when it happens right here. So I would do one of you beatbox at all? Can we get like some freestyle going on here?
He does freestyle. He don't beatbox though.
You do. You do freestyle.
He beatboxes.
He's lying.
He doesn't beatbox.
I can play.
You guys are in luck. Because a little bit of luck is Joel beatboxes.
Yeah.
Joel's a bad man beatboxer. Don't play with him.
MCJC, Joel Comm in the house, along with MC Neat and DJ Luck. Here we go.
Oh, he's better than you, Neat.
I'm telling you, I've got nothing after that.
Maybe you can freestyle a little bit here about what you've learned about NFTs. Drop it. Put you on the spot.
Freestyle. What I've learned about NFTs.
That's an asshole thing to do, isn't it? It's like, oh, you're a comedian then. Well, be funny, mate. Come on.
Yeah. No. MC Neat and DJ Luck on the show with Travis and Joel, learning about NFTs. All these things about digital collectibles. There you go.
That's a bad man. Yeah, don't say, bro. I quit. It's now Joel and Joel. Neat out.
Joel and Joel.
Yeah.
MC
Joel
Jay
Cole.
and DJ Luck.
Yeah, I'm out of there, bro. Wow. That's
Hey, I don't know if you guys covered this while my internet was shit in the bed, but why did you guys actually choose wax? Was this something that when you guys were chatting with the crypto reward student? Because a lot of people are like, dude, we're going to go blow this out on Ethereum. So what made you guys say, hey, we're going to bust this out on wax?
Yeah, it was the guys that we're working with. They said it's just one of the best, they're starting up and it's a good future for it, and just go with wax. And like I said, we've done some other interviews and they was like, you really picked the right one. They said the wax is the one. So yeah, we just went with what we was advised, to be honest with you.
And if you look at it, guys, wax right now is like 16 cents. It's got a market cap of less than $300 million. You got other tokens out there that are doing blockchain and NFT that ain't doing shit, haven't launched anything, and they're worth $1.5 billion. And wax is worth 300 million. So it doesn't make any sense to me why wax is still so low.
But that's where
that means that wax can only grow.
Yeah.
In my eyes, I look at that. The only way for wax really is kind of up, because they're onto a good thing very early.
Future-wise, music-wise, they got it. They know what they're doing.
Excellent. Well, gentlemen, appreciate you coming on the show. Good luck with your launch. The website is cryptorewardsstudio.com. If you just click on NFT, it'll take you right to the page there. June 10th is the launch, and we wish you the greatest success, gentlemen.
Thanks for having us.
With a little bit of luck, your NFT launch won't suck.
Yeah. Yes, Travis. All right, fellas. Guys. Thanks a lot. Have a great time.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome, man. Thanks for coming on.
Take care.
We'll see ya. Take care. Travis dropping the rhymes just in time.
Right, you can make them chuckle on their own song. That's nice.
I know. That is good. We do need more, music. We need more artists that are creating rich media. I want to see more music. I want to see more music videos on wax.
I want to see that strategy. Like I want to see more people do what M Blue did, where you take that NFT and you say, all right, we're going to release a video on Friday. This is this Friday. And here's the first NFT. And every day drop a new little NFT segment of your video. And then on Thursday, you're able to mash it all together and craft it. And then you're able to get the full video before anybody can see it live on YouTube. That would be badass. Like, give your fans the first chance, or just let them craft it an hour before you're launching it on YouTube or something. You know what I mean? Give people the ability to collect and have fun, and give them that rewarding experience, because people love that shit.
I agree with you. And we're going to see that kind of innovation, right? Everything is leveling up in the NFT space. It's not enough anymore to just make a set of collectible cards, right? We're expecting to see some cool animations. We're expecting that we're going to hear audio and see some really amazing lighting effects. And there's some people in the wax ecosystem that are taking things to the next level. One of them is Daniel Knott. He's not here. Actually, he is here. And the way that he is bringing things to the next level is with a site that I discovered recently called Immersys, IMMERSYS. Immersys.io is the website. This is the wax NFT metaverse, currently in closed beta. Take your favorite wax NFT collections and make them into in-game items, apps, games, wearable cosmetics, and access keys. Did you guys even know this was going on? Probably not. Daniel, turn on your camera and come on the show, bro.
Yeah, let's get the camera going here. Can you hear me though?
We hear you just fine, and we imagine what you look like.
All right, and let's do the face reveal here.
Trying to dox your face, Daniel. Everybody wants to see you.
Yeah, come on, show off yourself. Technology is so hard. So he's built this, this program, but can't figure out how to turn on the camera.
Exactly. All right. We should be good now, though.
How does this freaking camera work?
Dude, welcome to the Nifty Show.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me, Joel and Travis. I'm really excited.
Well, I caught wind of what you were, doing here, and I'm like, what? Who's, I saw your digital collectible sets, the Ella Blobs.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
And a little independent project. I thought, oh, that's kind of cool. But then I saw this. I'm like, all right, he's working on some next level stuff. What is Immersys?
Yeah, so you kind of read our tagline there. So it's the Wax NFT metaverse. So we're really taking any kind of Wax NFT collection that's out there right now and turning them into in-game items. So you're getting a real sense of digital item ownership of any NFT that's in your wallet right now. So you can take a PNG image that you have right now, bring it into Immersys and start interacting with it in a way that you've never been able to interact with it before. So we already have 15 collections in there right now. We have the crazy eggs in there. And what we can do is we can take these things in here, have them follow you. We can have a walking animation, an idle animation. We can have music play out in front of everybody. We can also treat NFTs as some of the things that you read off as apps. So we just released a NFT app where you download it on our virtual tablet. It gives you functionality to control robots. So we're going to have drones, droids, and other robot dogs that you can control using a NFT app. We also have NFTs as a way of accessing certain areas and playing around with exclusive areas as long as you own that NFT in your wallet. And then one of the things that you really hear in the Wax ecosystem is that Wax was designed to be this gaming blockchain. So you're going to be able to equip armor and items and things and design your character in this metaverse the way that you want to really kind of express yourself in it. And it's a super social world as well.
Trav, were you able to get the beta version installed in time?
I got it installed. Yeah, I had a hard time trying to figure out how to move around because I don't know all the keyboard stuff. But I want to talk about this. So is this going to be like other immersive worlds that have been out there where you're going to be able to buy land and build stuff on the land as well, sort of like Sandbox or Decentraland or Crypto Voxel, stuff like that?
Absolutely. So we want to introduce our token, which is going to be HoloCoin. With the HoloCoin, it's going to provide utility with inside the universe or the metaverse. So you'll be able to, purchase different, you can purchase advertising, you can purchase in-game items, you can purchase other people's NFTs inside of here. You'll also have the land aspect later on where you're going to be able to purchase player-owned land and use these blueprints that we create in NFT form, lay them out on your own plots of land. If you need to sell an item or anything, I know we're in the world with the if you come online, you can see some people online, but so we're going to sell everything from, we're going to have our own app store. We're going to have player owned land. We're going to have our own token, and then also show off every other awesome, collection that's on the Wax ecosystem right now. So a big issue, like you mentioned, we had that Ellie Blob collection ahead of time, and we were just trying to find additional utility all the time, trying to make, that those NFTs more valuable to anybody that was collecting them. And we were going to come out with just a 2D game, but we figured, why don't we just make every single collection a little bit more valuable by giving them a place where you can take them in, interact with every collection that's on Wax, and then also, create games inside of games, essentially.
That's like the stratosphere right there. I feel like I'm in Vegas. So Dan, are you able to get in the game here? And can you guys see my game okay? I'm assuming that it's sharing the screen. Zach, Travis.
Kind of looks like a Space Needle in Seattle.
Yeah, it kind of looks like Space Needle. So I discovered this, and I told Daniel, "Oh, we put something in here?" And I didn't want to do anything with our properties without talking to you, Trav. So I dropped. So I said, "What do you need?" And he basically said PNGs. I said, "All right, let me just give you the crazy egg stickers." So come on in here, and you can kind of take us on a tutorial. And Trav, if you're able to launch the game and connect your Wax
wallet, my internet is super iffy right now. I am just pleased that I'm actually able to do video at this point.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, so let's do this. If you hit tab, you're going to open up the virtual tablet. So this is the key tool that we use for everything. This is where we're going to install apps, install games for any other projects that's on Wax. If you go to the online app, you can actually connect online, and then you'll see me. Yep. So if you connect here.
Okay.
I just want to say that I'm offended that you only have blue and pink as gender colors. There needs to be various different shades of gender colors.
Hey, we're gonna have so many different colors. Yeah,
Like
I mean, you can.
I'm more like a dark blue.
There you are.
There you are.
So yep. So we're in here. We're in here.
Let me. I hear you twice. So let me turn off the sound in the game here, like that. That way,
Awesome.
I don't have to hear you twice, and then I
Perfect.
just back away. And how do I?
Yep.
How do I?
Tab to get out of the tablet, and
There we go.
back on up. So as you were mentioning, we have other people's collections in here. We did put some of the crazy eggs NFTs in here. So I'll spawn one out so you can see what that looks like. So what you get here is me being able to spawn an NFT that I hold in my Wax wallet currently. So only I have this one. If you want to look at it and get more information, if you actually hit tab, you may have the Inspect app. Yep. So you have the Inspect app. You can pull that up. You'll get all the information about the collection. You'll get the mint numbers. You'll be able to pull up the asset in the tab in the template. If you click the buttons on the site on the right hand side, it'll take you outwards. So hopefully it doesn't mess up too much for you. But yeah, it's going to take you out into Atomic. So if it was for sale, you can go ahead and click on it, buy it, and then it'll instantly come into your wallet. And then now you can spawn that NFT out.
So you literally can sell your NFTs and like walk around like an NFT salesman, like, would you like to buy this NFT? No? Okay. Well, we'll drop this one. What about this one? Do you want to buy that? No, I don't want to buy it. So people are going to be dropping their NFTs all over the place and be walking around through advertisements?
Absolutely. And we're going to make a marketplace for you. So that's coming in phase 2. So we want to introduce the whole economy.
Marketplace. That's fun.
Exactly. So you're going to actually, it'll literally be like an AR or an AR marketplace where if it is a 3D item, you get to kind of pick it up, spin around, see what it's going to look like before you go ahead and purchase it. And then you can purchase it for your character. And
so are they able to move around? Are you saying that
some of them can? Yeah. Some of them are stickers. Some of them can follow you around. If they were
an animated GIF, then they'd be able to move around.
Absolutely. And we've gotten creators are building things specific for Immersys at this point. So say they've created a still image of an NFT and they wanted to give it some additional walking and idle animations. They've made the animation for us. We put it in the game and now their still image now walks in Immersys. So we can bring it to life basically.
Travis is a blob.
Yeah. It's his other thing. So basically I can go in here and you have all these different apps in here and you sent us before some sort of drone.
Yes.
And so I have one in my wallet. Travis has one in his. How do I access this drone?
So the drone is going to be a tool. So if you go into the tools area, you'll go to the, yep. So normally if you don't have it, it'll ask you to purchase it. If you do have it, you'll just install it and open it. You'll be able to spawn a drone. So this is the camera. So if you click ascend, you'll allow your drone to, you're looking out the camera right now. So yeah, if you go up, you're kind of, now if you hit tab and back up, now you're going to be able to see where if you look up, there's your drone in the air. So we can all spawn our drones out here, fly around, show it off. You just get a different vantage point of looking at your NFTs for now, but we can introduce add-ons for these drones. We can introduce different features to these drones just inside this app. So yeah, the app is like this one time. Yeah, it's a little, we gotta, your camera pitch, you got to bring it back to the middle. But yeah, so it's going to allow you to fly around and take photos.
I'm upside down.
I'm a little nauseous now. I'm busy.
Yeah.
How cool is this, Trav? Like, I there's definitely got to be a vision here for, like now that NFT is there, I want to be able to pick it up and then it's in my wallet.
Yeah. So not only is it a desktop app, but it is also a VR app. So a lot of these items will eventually be able to be interactable with, your controllers in VR.
So we're gonna be able to play this in Oculus?
Yeah, you can already do it.
Oh, so you just got to go to the website.
Yeah, so right now Oculus Quest is supported. You just need either the Airlink or the link cable, and you can hop in here and you'll get it's a totally different experience when you're in VR.
Wow. Just got to connect your Wax wallet and then walk around. That sounds interesting. I'll have to check that out. I got that link cable. I need to just be able to connect it to the computer and fun.
Yeah. And we've got a ton coming. We're doing updates all the time. We just released the launcher. So now everybody's on the same version. So we're going to be able to keep updates coming out all the time. Yeah. Joel gets to go into the VIP lounge. Now you get to expose our little executive office that only people holding our car can can use. It's
being a little buggy. There we go.
Yeah, we gotta freeze you, but yeah, we get to have our business meetings in here. But this is an example of an NFT being used as a access ticket, so only people owning the NFT can actually come into this area. So if you're a VIP, you got this exclusive room.
Dude, this reminds me of this. I gotta remember what the name of it was, but it wasn't Second City, because there was a Second City that did that. But there was another app that was way early. It was like 2013 to 2015, where they were having these immersive rooms where you can have meetings in these rooms and watch YouTube videos together and stuff. And it was really interesting. They were based out of Canada. I'll have to go and see if I can remember who the hell. It'll come to me. But that room that you just showed me, that totally reminds me, because we have past when people can do this in VR. That'll be something. And now the ability to do that, because you have an NFT to unlock access to those rooms, that becomes the next level cool. Like, oh, you have this NFT, well then you get to do this different shit.
Yeah. So another example of like an actual wearable, like, so we have the access zone.
She's like, get off my bar. Get off my bar. She's looking at me like I'm gonna do something really bad. Sorry. Travis, are you talking about AltSpace VR?
No.
Is that what you're referring to?
Second Life, maybe?
I got to find my friend Ron. I don't know Ron's last name. I got to remember what Ron's last name was.
Ron Burgundy?
No, wasn't him.
Can I sit here?
So you will eventually. Yeah. Actually.
No, I just did. I just sat. He's like, oh, damn, it works. Okay, cool.
So a lot of what we're doing is, because it originally was a VR app, we're adding that interaction into desktop now. So some of the things, it's like getting added as in each patch, we're making it work. But yeah, so that did surprise me a little bit.
Mingleverse, boom. It was called Mingleverse, and they were around from November 2007 to May 2012. They were building this thing, and Ronald Stevens was the guy it was really cool to be able to go in there and do that. But they were just so ahead of their time. It's like, nobody's doing this shit yet. Mobile phones can't handle this, and the computers aren't strong enough to handle this. And now the ability to do this, and then having NFT access, is that next level I think they were missing, because that didn't exist.
Yeah. A little bit. I mean, we do feel like we're like a little bit ahead of the game. Unfortunately, Joel, you kind of just got stuck in one of the things that we need to fix still. This spawn point, for some reason, likes to take you into this no man's land zone. But
I'm your beta tester.
Yeah, we're in beta. It is closed beta right now, so not everybody can get in. You do need a pass. You can only get them on the secondary. The way that we're doing the passes is, if you own one, we're airdropping you the pass every like 2 weeks at this point. So we're not selling the beta passes. We're not trying to make money. We're off the beta passes. We're just trying to get feedback from everybody so that we can, improve the game and make it, really the Wax NFT metaverse. So we want feedback from everybody. We want suggestions from everybody. And, we can really make it, whatever people want.
So I'm going to pull up my wallet here so you guys can see what the cards look like.
And there can be all kinds of different worlds. Like, you just went into that one that had the Space Needle and whatever, but you could totally change the environment and the vibe of those different rooms and have totally different builds and all kinds of interesting stuff.
So that's going to be something that we do very quickly. So really the one thing that we want to start doing very fast is adding in additional content. And the first thing that we want to do is introduce almost like a shooter game where you can play like a first person shooter inside of Immersys. So you're getting a game inside of a game. And then that's going to show, I hope it shows people like, hey, we can really create anything as this experience inside of Immersys and just fully immerse everybody in there. Right now you can actually purchase stuff if you have a Anchor wallet right on the browser on the tablet. So you can do, your R Planet in there. You can do your purchasing and selling of NFTs on the virtual tablet inside Immersys. So we want you to do everything in the Wax ecosystem inside of this game.
Wow. What could be really cool is you could literally do NFT staking and farming in AR and VR.
Yeah. Yep.
So how does
now I'm earning this token?
Yeah, I like that a lot, Trev. Can anybody else get a beta access at this point? Are they still available or no?
Yeah. So there are some on the secondary market. Like I said, we're not
hook me up with the betas.
Yeah, you should have one. Yeah. So you can get in there and download it. Right now, they're only available on the secondary market. We do plan on releasing more to current holders. So we just airdrop them to current holders, and current holders can sell them to the secondary market. And that's kind of how we open it up in closed beta. We'll eventually just open it up to everybody. But there is going to be obviously like small perks and bonuses from being inside here early, because we're going to be testing everything. You're going to get all the early items. You're going to get all the early benefits having it. But right now, only secondary market.
Immersys. This is it, gang. Immersys.io. Really surprising to discover this. You never know what people are building, and I think this has got a hell of a lot of potential. I can't wait to see how it fleshes out.
Built on wax, right? So that's what's cool about this. Like, people are building a lot of great stuff on a lot of different platforms. And with the last two dudes we just chatted with, and then with this project right here, building stuff on wax is what I think more and more people are going to do it. And not financial advice, but I still don't understand why the price of wax is so low when all these great brands and all this great stuff is being built over here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, wax is crazy. I mean, it's 2 clicks to get people in. It's free transaction fees. It's eco-friendly. I mean, it's got NFTs, so you can make games out of it. I'm surprised that it's so low. Not financial advice, but yeah. I think there's going to be a lot of really cool stuff coming. I think ours is one of those really cool projects. It's early on, and I'm excited about it.
I like it. I think it's interesting. You're going to be able to do a lot of cool stuff. I think especially if you guys are able to build in some staking and farming and visualize that in a cool way. That's something nobody has done. That'd be really fun.
Absolutely.
For sure. All right, Dan, thanks for coming on. And we encourage you guys to go follow them on the Twitters and join the Telegram group. All the links are there at the bottom of the page at immersys.io. And I'm sure we will chat again soon.
Absolutely. I appreciate it, Joel and Travis. You guys have a good rest of your day.
Keep building up the badassness, brother.
Absolutely.
All right, man. Take care. Trav. So, a few weeks ago, I launched the crazy eggs, and as you saw, I've got them there in the thing, and people are like, well, when can we stake them? I'm like, did I ever say you could stake them? No, I didn't. In fact, everybody is on our planet's, tail right now. When can we stake? And they've got this new system, but we're still waiting to get word back on, when we can update Blockchain Heroes and when we can get all, the Bitcoin collection from this month, from May and April. None of those are yet stakeable, and we hope we'll be able to stake them. But anyway, we always like to ideate and iterate. And as I thought, I need to make some more scrambles for people. And I showed this to you already, but I want to show everybody here what's coming on Monday. I'm calling it, excuse me, the scrambling. And there's going to be multiple opportunities to scramble your existing crazy eggs. And so you guys who are watching here are going to get a little bit of inside information before the rest of the world. There are 10 new characters that are coming your way, and they will come in both static and animated versions. There's beautiful Betty right there. And I want to show you this one in particular because it is the one, the only thankful Travis. There he is. Look at him. He's so thankful. He's like, I'm thankful that I didn't get boiled. Something like that. And I'm going to reveal here for the first time the animated version of the thankful Travis. If I can find it, I'll show it to you. And you'll see how thankful he actually is. Here we go. He's thankful that his internet's holding up. What do you think, Trav? Are you a good egg?
I'm just thankful I'm not a rotten egg. That's all.
Well, there will be a rotten egg.
It looks like I'm a little rotten underneath my chin there. What's up with that?
That's your, down here, the bottom? That's your shirt. You're wearing a shirt.
Oh, I'm wearing a shirt. Okay, I see.
Or maybe it's underwear.
There we go.
I don't know. You're going to have to ask the artist. What is that thing? It's whatever you want it to be. So not going to give away too many details yet, but I'll be listing the website in the Telegram t.me/crazy eggs, where you can see there are going to be 4 different types of scrambles available. So all of those commons and those extra packs, I'm going to put them to good use. And I just wanted to update on that. Trav, do you got anything else on your side from the NFT world? Your camera's off, by the way.
Yeah, I shut it off. I was letting you do your crazy egg thing. Nothing much more going on right now. A lot of stuff going on in the NFT world, but actually right now it's like getting ready to close on my crib in Puerto Rico here in the next few days, and so in the future, my Nifty Show videos will be in Puerto Rico.
Well, let me show you what you have to look forward to, Trav. I'm going to share my screen here of my speed test. It's not quite what I had in Denver, but Liberty is the basic internet provider here, and I got the best that they had. This is coming in on wireless and not through Ethernet. But even for wireless, oh, well, you know why it's slow? It's because I'm on it right now because we're using this and I'm pushing out video. But typically I'll get between 400 and 500 down and about 50 up. So if I wasn't broadcasting,
that's good enough,
right now,
man. Good enough to do live videos and all of that for sure.
It totally is. It's definitely good enough for live video. And talking to some people here, went to a great meeting last night here in Palmas. They had a group called the Uncommon Entrepreneur, and there was like 60 people there. I met some amazing people, and you'll get invite to the next one. And somebody there said what they do in case storms blow out is they pay another $35 a month for whatever the satellite service is. So if your internet goes out, you've still got internet from satellite as a backup.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm getting mine set up through Liberty as well. Very cool.
Mm-hmm. So awesome. Do Liberty and satellite.
Oh, you got to do both?
Well, it's a good idea because if the wired cable power goes out
right.
and you've got a backup generator, you can still get your satellite internet coming down.
Well, I want to have a backup generator.
He's getting all
because I'll have solar power on top of my house.
There you go.
So, all right, my internet is unstable, almost kind of like me. I'm mentally unstable.
Hey, everybody!
Like
thanks.
Crypto markets are a little unstable.
Yeah, well, Bitcoin is knocking on 40,000's door again, so hopefully we get there. Thanks for watching or listening. Make sure that you go write a review if you haven't on the Nifty Show, because the majority of you listen to the Nifty Show on either iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, or Stitcher. But if you like to watch and see the visuals for the things that we are talking about, then go see the replay on our YouTube channel, nifty.show/YouTube. Or if you're a fan of decentralized video, we're on Library, LBRY.com, and all of our videos are there as well.
Hey, also, if you guys are fans of Blockchain Heroes, there is an event going on right now on inferno.bcheroes.com. And the gallery is on fire. Mina Cherie's gallery is on fire, and we need folks to help save that. How do you do that? Well, you got to throw NFTs into the fire and create new NFTs. And your team, if you're on the hero side or you're on the villain side, you guys are going to be able to win some pretty cool things. So go out there and stop the fire. Bring your fire hoses and fire hydrants and fire extinguishers, everybody.
It works really easily. It only goes till June 11th, and you'll see as the cards load up that there should be, there we go, a lot more, that it tells you how many points each one is worth. So I'm going to click on, so only your border cards. This is the burn for gallery crate border cards. So you can see right here, I'm going to be able to get 6 points for this, and boom, they're gone forever. Assets burned. And I've got 6 additional points. I'm not going to show you the leaderboard because I'm on one side, and if you're on the other side, you don't get to see it. So
Did you just burn your assets?
I burn. Ow!
Wow.
Ow!
Need some aloe vera.
One other thing, Trev, that I want to share from the NFT world, and that is we have an interview coming out tomorrow. It's a special Bad Crypto episode, and it is a crypto spotlight episode, and we interviewed guys from a company called Rocket BSC, and I'm going to give you guys an insider view of it right now because they're doing a token sale. Here it is, rocketbsc.com. They're building an NFT platform for the Binance Smart Chain, but eventually to be multi-chained, and they're raising BNB for Rocket BSC It happens T-minus 1 day, 22 hours. This is not financial advice, but Travis and I have agreed to be advisors on this project. The full interview with them will be on Bad Crypto, which comes out on Friday the 4th, if you want to give that a listen. But you can go poke around here right now, maybe join their community, learn more about it, and see if this is something that's of interest to you. There you go.
There you go. Also, this month, on the 21st of every month, we do Bitcoin Elite. And this month, we have M Blue, who is creating the 2011 Bitcoin collection piece. It's the second anniversary of the launch of Bitcoin, January 3rd, 2011. This past month in May, we did the 3D piece, which was the most beautiful piece. There was actually 2 of them that we sold. And those that was created by Alex Artworks. Beautiful stuff. And this one right here is going to be in blue. And normally what we do is we create these little Bitcoin circles leading up to the sale, and in blue will be launching those. I'm actually going to the website right now, so Joel doesn't have to tell me to update the thing for June. So I'm going to go ahead and update it now.
What's going on? What's happening outside your place right now?
There's things going on outside the place right now. I don't know what the hell's going on with it because I am right here on a recording. All right. Hey, Joel, but the Bitcoin Elite site is now updated with its countdown. 17 days from now, it will go live.
I cannot wait to see what M Blue is creating. You know, it's going to be next level baller stuff.
He's going to show me soon.
Awesome.
Have them all done by the 14th, he said.
So much innovation going on from the Uplift world side, and now Yoshi drops are happening. There are these coins are going to be used to support musicians and digital vinyls, and it's hard to keep up with everything in the space. But if you see a project that you think is something that we should cover, then let us know. Go to our Discord, badco.in/Discord. It's the Hero Discord, and join the community there. It's free to get in the basic room. You only need 50 Hero tokens if you want to have full access. And I think a Hero token is something like 8 cents right now. So you guys can go check that out as well. And we're going to get on with our evenings here. So thanks again for watching, listening, being part of the community, and keep it nifty.